Is in for Al this morning. Hey, Dylan.
Good morning, guys. And we are already underway with another heat wave. Temperatures were above 90 degrees for many across the Northeast yesterday. We have heat advisories extending all the way up into New England, down through Philadelphia and Delaware. 49 million people are at risk for these severe storm or for this extreme heat. And we are looking at high temperatures today, once again, getting into the low to mid 90s. But the humidity is very high, and it is going to feel like it's closer to 100. It'll feel like 97 in Boston. Burlington, Vermont will feel like 99. The heat index in New York City, 99. Washington, D.C. will feel like 96. And it is going to stay hot through Tuesday. And then finally, late in the day, Wednesday, we will have a cold front that'll move in. Could bring some isolated severe storms, but it will knock back temperatures down into the 80s going into Thursday with lower humidity as well. It's not just hot in the Northeast. It's hot out west, and it's hot in Europe. Take a look at our temperatures, where we are in Madrid expecting a high of 103 today. Lisbon has been up around 100 degrees for the last 4 days, and they should be in the 90s today. And then eventually over in Germany, temperatures will get back into the mid to upper 90s Tuesday and into Wednesday. So it seems like it's hot just about everywhere. That's a look at the weather across the country. Your local forecast is coming up in the next 30 seconds. Good morning again, guys. And we are going to see the heat build back into the southwest and even the northwest as well. After a brief break, there are 20 million people at risk under some sort of heat watch or heat warning. The heat in the northwest won't really build until about Tuesday and Wednesday, but in the southwest, it is going to start building today. Palm Springs, a high of 116, Yuma, 111, Phoenix, 112. The record's 114, so we'll come close to that. And it's likely we'll tie a record in Tucson today, the old record 109, and we're forecasting a high of 109. Going through this week, temperatures will be staying well up into the 90s in LA. Fresno stays above 100. Yuma stays close to 110. Phoenix also stays close to 110, and Vegas should hit 112 on Wednesday. Again, the Pacific Northwest will start to heat up by the middle of the week. That's a look at the weather across the country. Now here's a peek out your window. The greatest Hot 100 artists of all time. The Beatles top that list, followed by Madonna, and Elton John comes in at number 3. And as for the top albums of all time, Adele takes the top spot with her album 21. The Sound of Music soundtrack is second, with Michael Jackson's Thriller in third. So Billboard's got us thinking about our favorite songs through the years and the one tune that has stuck with us over time. My pick is Whitney Houston's I Want to Dance with Somebody.
Oh, I love that.
So good. It gets stuck in your head. I sing it all the time.
They said that was the first song played at the reception for Harry and Meghan.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if that's true, but that's what the
rumor had it.
That was the rumor.
What was yours?
Oh, and I just listened to it over the weekend. Take It to the Limit by the Eagles.
Oh, wait, let's hear it. I forgot.
I mean, it's just, it brings me back to the 70s.
I love that one.
Yeah, Vacation in the Summer.
In an Entertainment Weekly exclusive, Robert Redford has announced he has decided to think a well-deserved retirement. Will need to engage for this series will be released.
A lot of happy Trekkies out there.
Oh, yes.
All right, thanks, Dylan. We're going to
here, but is the Bloom family here?
The Bloom family.
Raise your hand, you the Bloom family.
Oh, over here?
Here we are. Okay, hi guys. Today's show viewer is born.
And I love
that is awesome.
And I love how you said push.
Awesome.
She's going to
It's a push.
everything
I know.
you're saying.
She's going to be like, I hate you. Guys, coming up, as mentioned, a legend here, the famed.
Well, imagine an African-American detective going undercover to infiltrate and ultimately stop members of the Ku Klux Klan. That improbable but true story from the Spike Lee. Good morning.
Thanks for having me this morning.
Good to see you. You know, this film was at Cannes.
Also, that was John David.
The other day, right? Spike Lee, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me again.
A pleasure.
Thank you.
Black Klansman hits theaters this Friday. And coming up next, Hoda's going to cross something off her wish list with a new series called Try It Today. Now, this is news to me. We're each attempting a new talent or skill.
Yours is tomorrow. Just skydiving. It's good.
Oh, no. And Hoda, of course, you're a big music fan, so tell us about your project.
I wanted to join a choir, so I met up with this crazy, incredible show choir from Uniondale, New York's high school. It's a show choir. The story, though, started about the kids and how inspirational they were, and then all of a sudden evolved into their teacher, who you're going to love. In a word, she is magical. Perform a little later, too.
I still have chills from that.
So awesome.
And we're like your proud parents. We think you rocked it.
You really did.
You got time for a birthday? Choir is going to be living to 200 because they are active.
Very active.
They are awesome. All right, we're going to leave with more of them, of the Uniondale Rhythm of the Night show choir. But first, this is Today on NBC.